What's up, guys? Welcome back once again with another dirt bike video. We are here at Saffel Canyon OHV Trail. This place is awesome. It has a 21-mile loop that goes up around the mountain and down, which we have not tried out yet. And it also has basically what I would call a Pee-wee track. It has a Pee-wee motocross track that's completely fenced off, completely safe for the kids. They can just ride around. There's little jumps, little berms. Very, very cool, and very cool for Mike and Tanner to also try out because it kind of gives them a taste for what a track was like. Lost my footing. Got a little squirrely back there.
You're scaring me. You're scaring me.
Huh?
You're scaring me.
Scared you? That's why I want the camera on. Great for the vlog.
No. Little heavy there?
A little bit. Plus, you know,
Boots.
I got some giddy arms. Arm pump is real, kids. At this point, Mike and I decided to head up the trail, up the mountain, check it out, see what kind of trail. I mean, if it was this, what we're riding on right now, which is the entrance, the trailhead, this would have been awesome for everyone to ride on. But we wanted to go check it out. It's a 21-mile loop, so obviously we didn't want to get on something that was very technical, and you know, we're having to constantly start and stop. As you can see here, it gets pretty technical. It's very rocky. It's up and down, switchback along the side of the mountain, and I don't know. I like this kind of thing, But obviously I got to think about Mike, Tanner, and Bryce. Really, he was really dying to get back on the trail. He's loving the little Pee-wee track, but he kept asking, when are we going to go on the trail? When are we going to go on the trail? Because he really loved the trails by my dad's cabin. I'm glad Mike and I ended up doing this by ourselves first, because it gave us a taste of what is to come. This was just the first couple of miles. You know, like I said, as you can see, it's switchbacks the whole way up the mountain. Pretty big sized rocks. There were a couple of tree stumps or tree falling down that have been like just kind of moved off to the side that we had to kind of maneuver around. And some of these turns are pretty tight, you know, and it gets to a point where, like, you know, like look at this right here. Like, you know, Bryce would hit that rock on the left, you know, he could have gone into the rock on the right. Or, you know, if you lose you lose control of the bike flying off the side of the mountain there. This is pretty dangerous and definitely not for beginners. And so, yeah, it's pretty. It definitely looks pretty, and there are a few spots that I could open it up a little bit and get some speed. But overall, you got to think of the entire group, and this was definitely not a trail for our group. We made it to the top of the mountain, and I think this constitutes as the short loop. It was 2.5 miles. So that was the short loop. Mike was looking forward to a short loop where he could just kind of go back around. That was it. But the view was spectacular. Once we got to the top of this thing, we could actually see our camp and see the track down below. I don't know if the camera captures it, but we could definitely see it with our eyes. But this is where we kind of discuss, is this for us? Should we turn back around? And he's thinking yes, I'm thinking yes. Definitely not. I don't want to bring Bryce on here. He didn't want to bring Tanner on here. And even himself didn't have that much fun. Of course, what goes up must come down, and the down is even worse than going up because, you know, gravity kind of takes force and takes over, and you know, you can't go very fast on these types of trails. And after being on that Pee-wee track and being able to open it up on those straightaways, you know, Mike definitely was leaning more towards the track. Looking good, dude. Tearing it up out there, huh? You love this bike?
Yeah.
Yeah? Now you wish we brought the 65? Kind of?
Yeah.
Tried it out on the track?
Because I didn't know that there was going to be a track.
I didn't know either. This track is awesome.
I thought there was going to be a trail, just trails.
This place is awesome. All right, Sierra's getting back on the bike. We're going to work on, what are we going to work on, Sierra? Standing up? Maybe? You just gonna cruise? Alright, she's just gonna cruise. All right, so it's about 4:40 p.m. I think we've been out here for 4 hours, and Bryce easily has an hour of seat time to himself. This is his 5th time out, and each time is, like I said, 10, 15 minutes easily. He's getting more confident, he's moving faster, and he doesn't want to get off. He doesn't want to get off. I just told Tiffany, I'm watching him on the bike, and it's like him at Brian's on the quad. He just rode, and he rode confidently, and yeah, it's not a 2-stroke now. He's not racing, but he's riding and he's having fun. I think this might be the 3rd time I've said it, but buying that 110 is working out perfectly to my plan. Woo, you guys, that was pretty gnarly. Yeah, it was a Pee-wee track, but as you saw, I was actually able to go around that loop pretty fast. Both straightaways, I was able to kick it into 4th before going into the turn. And man, I felt so good. Like, it brought me back to my motocross days. I am so ready to go back to the track, guys. I don't even know if I said that already, but I am so ready to go back to the canyon. I told Mike he could ride the veteran track for sure, the vet track, and then once he got his confidence come, he could probably do a lap on the main track and be fine. But man, so much fun watching the kids, both Sierra and Bryce, both building their confidence, riding for so long. Oh, it was just a blast. And the fact that we've been riding almost every day we've been up here has just been mind-blowing. Like, this is our third ride this week, and we've got at least guaranteed one more good ride in our next destination. Depending on where we go, might be two. I don't know where we're going yet. We got a couple different ideas in a couple of places in mind, but we're not sure. All in all, I hope you guys are loving these videos because I love riding, and like I told the kids, even if today they said, you know, Dad, this week's been fun, but we're done. I don't want to ride anymore. I'm still gonna ride. That bike is my baby, and I love it. And I plan on riding for many, many years to come. So, a lot more dirt bike videos for you in the future, I promise. Well guys, that's what we're gonna call it a night. It's late. Tiffany went to bed early. Bryce is sleeping with the swags. Me and Sierra just walked back to the trailer after dinner. Calling it a night. Hope you enjoyed that video. Tomorrow we pack up from Big Lake and we head back towards home-ish. We're not sure yet where we're going, but somewhere between here and home to kind of break up the drive. So one more destination, one more riding video, and a few more days of fun. Vlog on.